What you are about to witness is an edited version of a live stream. Find the link in the description below. Chapter 4. Paris. A city of love.
And this was it. Paris. I stepped out of the downpour into Flamel's hutch just in time. What followed was some kind of meteorological insanity. Hurricane Herbert baffled weathermen and struck anywhere in the world without warning. That was far from my biggest concern, though. You see, during the long cab ride from the airport, I'd taken some liberties with my walk dogs, what with the kind of march a gumshoe puts them through. Bumbled up and explaining to the obnoxious cabbie in my very approximate French that, no, I didn't want a detour to gawk the big old oil rig they planted downtown. Fate sucker punched me right in the gut. I, left my shoes in the cab.
Oh no, he's shoeless again.
That's gotta be my destination, but I don't exactly know where I'm going.
It's gotta be very, very sad detective noises. Guys, press F for the guy with no shoes.
It's an old portrait of, I guess, that Flamel fella.
F for the shoes.
He's looking kinda surprised for some reason. I guess people were all scraggly back then. I'm not hauling that around.
Okay, disappointing.
A beautiful depiction of Flamel indeed, Mr. Olmsted. Your penthouse quarters are ready, right this way.
Ah.
Olmsted, huh? Nice, familiar ring to it.
Yeah, I feel like I've heard that name before.
Looks like a flyer about Nicholas Flamel.
Okay.
Nicholas Flamel, 1330 to 1418, was a French scrivener and a manuscript seller. He's supposed to have learned important alchemical secrets at some point during his life, feverishly pursuing esotericism from then on. Flamel is recorded as having resided in this building in what was then an attic. That's it. It's bored me to tears. Can't even see letters anymore.
God damn it. That was pretty interesting.
I'm not getting anything.
Nothing on the flyer. Okay.
This might prove useful at some point.
Yeah, if I ever need to read up on Nicholas Flamel. Who knows? Nobody knows.
Been a while since I've seen one of these.
Yeah, that's true. Nobody got the landline anymore. Ancient communication device. Okay.
The world has changed indeed. I don't think I'm getting any calls here.
The world has changed indeed.
Mr. Watson, come here. I want to see you.
It's very retro.
That's a lot of book right there. Not everything's gone digital, I guess. I find that strangely comforting. That's the concierge's prerogative.
Okay.
Oh, wow. Getting such a garbled mess. It's indecipherable.
Okay. I see. Yeah, well, I guess there's a lot of memories in this book. That's what they're here for. Making memories. Is anything in here? Oh, there's a fish hook.
There's a fishing hook just lying on the floor. I wonder how it got here.
I'll better pick it up before somebody steps on
Do
it.
people fish in Paris? I guess I'm an uncultured oaf.
Is there memories on this hook?
I'm not
Nope.
getting anything.
Not missed by anybody. Got him. Okay, guess I ring the bell.
Shiny summoning thingy.
Shiny summoning thingy.
And I mean shiny. Look at that thing.
It's a shiny. I found a shiny.
I could ring this all day long. I gotta get me one of these. For no good reason whatsoever.
Yeah, I mean, ringing it is a good reason. To be fair, that's what they're made for.
No resonance.
Nothing here. Okay.
Good evening.
Good evening, monsieur. My name is Serge, and I'm the concierge here. How may I help you?
Serge the concierge. Okay. I think I can remember that. Quite the weather we're having.
It's quite the weather we're having out there.
Oh, yes. A freakster. They call it
Freakster.
the Herbert, taking the entire world by storm.
Yeah.
He's a funny old man. I like him.
Paris is still beautiful in the storm, though.
I wholeheartedly agree, monsieur. She's the prettiest no matter the weather.
I believe you have the right address.
I believe I have the right address. Rue de Montmorency, 51. I'm interested in an apartment.
Everything is rented out, monsieur. I'm sorry.
Everything.
Well, yes, everything.
Everything. You seem to hesitate.
You seem to hesitate there. Is there maybe one you're holding on to for somebody?
Monsieur is very inquisitive.
Well, that's my job. Very sorry, I'm a detective. I'm a flooring inspector.
I'm a flooring inspector. Came here to look into a certain apartment. Floor issues, you understand. Structural integrity.
Monsieur, permettre license?
Those are obsolete. Everything's digital nowadays.
A flimsy excuse if I've ever heard one.
Okay. I'm here to check the
I'm
plumbing.
here to check the plumbing for any leaks.
Surely you jest. They have been checked last month. They remain just as horrible, leaky, and unfixable as ever.
Oh, right.
Oh boy. Yeah, that sounds like an old building.
My interests are scientific in nature. I understand there's some historical significance to this building.
You are correct. Sir Nicolas Flamel, the famed alchemist, lived here for a while. On the top floor.
May I see that apartment?
I'm afraid not, sir. As you well guessed, it is being held onto.
Held on to, huh? Any chance it's a mysterious person interested in stabilizing volatile elements and such?
Monsieur is very inquisitive.
Very inquisitive, the sir. Also, there's a Onage in chat. I gotta catch that Onage real quick. It's one of my favorite Pokemon. Just give me a second. Okay, Olmstead.
Does the name Olmstead ring a bell, Mr. Serge?
I do not know who you are or what are you seeking, but this conversation ends now. I have some soup on the stove and I must tend to it. Au revoir.
Au revoir, monsieur. Bonjour.
I think we got off on the wrong foot, Monsieur Serge.
Makes no difference. I cannot show you the apartment, and that is final.
But it's for science.
But it's for science.
Science means nothing when compared to loyalty and respect.
Loyalty to whom?
Loyalty to whom, Mr. Olmstead?
Oh, your inquisitiveness grows tiresome. I have things to do. Now, if you'll excuse me, please let yourself out.
Yeah, sure, I will find the way out, monsieur. Bonjour.
Ah, it's you again. Look, monsieur, I have a wife on the stove and a soup in the other way around. My point is, I'm a busy man.
What is more important than soup?
Soup? There are more important things than soup.
You are technically correct, but it is too late in the evening for roast, even in Paris.
Fair.
I just wanted to come clean. It's Olmstead who sent me. I was just testing you before.
Oh, really? I never saw him with anyone else before, let alone sending someone. Allow me to remain suspicious as to your truthfulness. The fact that you know his name does not mean you represent him or are even his friend.
You're Unnecessarily pedantic?
You're being unnecessarily pedantic.
No, I am merely being cautious. Big difference.
Okay. Let's try the...
I'm here for
stuff.
the thing Mr. Olmsted left behind. I'm sure I can find a way to convince you that I'm his representative.
Fine, I'll play along. Let me think. Something that only he and I would know. Aha! All right. Could you perhaps tell me, Mr.
K-type.
Mr. K-type, do you know what his nickname for me was? That only he and I knew? And if you tell me that, I'm fully convinced he really did send you and hand you the key to Flamel's room.
Flamel's what?
Flamel's what?
Room?
Rome?
Room! Oh, you are insufferable.
I know, Sergio Leone?
Sergio Leone?
Not even closer.
Gramps?
Gramps?
Not by a long shot.
But Stretch.
Stretch?
No.
I don't really recall.
I don't recall right now. I'm sure it'll come to me.
Why am I not surprised? Anything else, monsieur?
Not for now, I guess.
Adieu.
Okay then. Maybe now? I'm not sure what it is that I need to do here.
Oh no, do you not have anything better to do with your time than torture me, Mr. K-type?
I'm just alone here in Paris.
I'm just alone here in Paris and I feel like chatting. Can't visit anything because of the storm.
I am sorry, but I am very busy. I cannot stay and chit-chat.
What about the
May I
book?
inquire about a book you have here?
You may. It is our Flamel Memorial Guest Book. I have been keeping it for more than 30 years now.
So it's one of those things you write your impressions in after visiting?
You should be a detective.
How can I give my impression on Flamel if you won't let me visit his rooms?
I don't know. Does this lobby elicit any historical enthusiasm in you?
Alright, I'd like to jot down my impressions of the place.
I'm afraid I can't let you personally do that, but I will be happy to write down whatever it is you wish.
Okay.
Alright. By the way, what a beautiful quill you've got there.
Actually, it's a fountain pen, made to look like a quill.
Is the feather real?
A quite real Corvus Corax feather, yes. A fine present from someone very close to my heart. What shall I write?
Okay.
I, Donald R. K-type,
Yes?
Archetype. Huh. Through the grace of God.
through the grace of God,
Yes?
Hereby declare this fine evening, cannot help but affirm. I am compelled to record into written history.
I'm compelled to record into written history.
Yes?
Through circumstances that were hard to predict, that in a state of solemn fascination, that through no agency of mine, through a state of solemn fascination,
That, in a state of solemn fascination,
Bon Dieu, is there more?
I've only just begun.
oh, I've only just begun. I am a visitor to these strange francophone lands.
Yes?
And as it shall be known forthwith, but alas, with my predictions were a different nature. So I stagged through the rain, silk streets of the metropolis, yes.
So I staggered through the rain-slick streets of the metropolis.
In the name of all that is sacred, is there more?
For, in these precipitous times, my efforts to abscond the true nature of my incursions into the obscure and forbidden.
Monsieur, you'll have to excuse me. I will be right back. Je viens, je viens.
Je viens. I don't know what that means. But he left his pen.
Monsieur Serge seems to have forgotten his beloved pen there.
Oh no.
Pretty thing, I must admit.
Somebody tell him.
As Mac Viper says, never touch another man's pen.
Yeah, I can see it.
This is for you, Papillon. Oh, Monsieur Olmsted, it's beautiful. You are too kind.
Papillon.
This is for you, Papillon. Oh, Monsieur
I like Olmsted's
Olmsted,
voice.
it's beautiful. You are too kind.
This might be the only time that we can hear it. Maybe. Does that say anything new?
That's the concierge's prerogative.
Nope, nothing new here. Okay. Sir, I'd like to finish my statement. Bonjour, monsieur.
I might have known it was you. What is it now?
Just wondering how the soup's coming along.
It was fine until you arrived. Is that it?
I remembered what Olmsted used to call you. It was Papillon.
A con but boy in the face of evidence. You truly must be an envy of my dear friend. I will give you the key to the apartment. Please reassure Monsieur Olmsted of my everlasting devotion and friendship.
I'll be sure to do that.
Sure.
Thanks.
No worries. Okay, what is that you endeared so much?
What is it that endeared you so to Olmsted, Mr. Serge?
Is, strange. I find it hard to put my finger on it. I just feel so loyal to him.
Strange.
I suppose it is a bit strange, but I'm an old man.
Yeah, okay.
How do you remember him?
How do you remember Olmsted?
Oh, a very, very warm and likable gentleman.
Yeah, but what of his appearance?
Appearance? Funny. Now that you mention it, I'm having a hard time recollecting his visage.
Strange.
Yes, maybe. But I'm an old man, and my memory is foggy about a lot of things.
Yeah, that would explain it. Is Flamel's, thing still up there?
Is sing music type?
Oh, come on, Serge. I work for the man. You know, the stabilizing element he was after.
I truly know nothing of what Monsieur Olmsted was researching up there. I figured he would keep you in the loop, no?
It's complicated.
It is complicated.
Olmstein sends his regards.
Olmstein?
Huh. I mean Olmsted. Silly me.
Thank you for delivering his message.
Okay.
Thanks, Serge.
Well-
I'll come to bother you if there's anything else.
No bother at all. Anything for Monsieur Olmsted.
Okay. Guess we're done here. Oh boy. Okay. Why is it broken?
Ah, Paris. The city of lights. More like lightning now. Looks just as dreary as any other town in a thunderstorm.
Well, probably because it's just a town in a thunderstorm.
Wish I could have visited under different circumstances. And weather. We'll always have Paris. Rainy, somber Paris. Bonsoir, Paris.
Bonsoir, Paris.
Bonsoir.
Too much
What a
going on.
cacophony. Too many damned people.
Yeah, that pretty much sounds like any big city. Okay. What do we have here? Some strange dust.
Strange little pyramids of grayish blue dust. Probably alchemical in nature. No time to look into it.
You sure?
Ya Atzoftu. Ya Angaku. Ya Zi Nibo.
Okay, that doesn't sound too great.
Okay. Not gonna pick any of this stuff up. Who knows what it is? And does.
Yeah, well, fair point, actually. What else is here? Rotting books, surviving books.
These particular books had somehow survived. They seemed to be in alphabetical order. I was gonna have to make some kind of informed choice here. Choices, actually.
Okay then. How would this work? It is pretty much Latin. Okay. Okay. So, pentagram.
Of course there had to be a pentagram. Of course. I guess Olmstead tried to follow in Flamel's footsteps.
Maybe.
Know this, Seeker. Books hold untold meaning. Order is capital.
Huh. Okay. So I can't use the Haunter's mark on it. Okay, hold on. Can I... Where's number 1? You're number 1.
I, or the Roman numeral for 1. I don't know what to say.
Okay.
Know this, Seeker. Books hold untold meaning. Order is capital.
Order is capital. Okay. So, what? Okay. How did this work again? Wait, I think it's the capital letters probably. So that's the first one. Identificatio idolatres should be the second one. Probably. So this should be the third. Idolium in ignis. Probably. Wait, is it the first letter? First letter for every book, hopefully. Impendio Vaquerosus. Okay. And just V should be 5. Is that it?
Cactus.
I had chosen the book starting with an I and the first word in the sentence. I was onto something.
Okay.
Magnum. Nothing.
Okay. So that doesn't work. Is it like... Hold on. This was the first, this was right. This was the second one. Do I need to take the second letter? Just in case, let's go with a third letter from the third. Fourth word from the fourth. And the fifth word from the fifth. I think this is right. Catus est draconi infinem. That's a spoiler, by the way. Don't Google it.
Catus. I had chosen the book starting with
Okay.
I, or the Roman numeral for 2.
I.
Est.
Okay, cool.
Draconi. In. Finem.
Dum dum dum. Okay, let's see what's up there. Ooh, a bell. Cool. There's a skull. Okay, container. What secrets
I'll
do
be
you
damned.
hold?
That's gotta be what I'm looking for. The container of Constance, as it were. Huh. Sure put up a fight, didn't you, Olmsteff? Or Olmstein, or whatever.
The old man.
Come to daddy. There's no apparent latch or handle, and it looks firmly locked.
God damn it.
Flormelus necessarium est.
Okay. Does that help me in any way? I'm willing to bet it means I need Flamel to open the container. Well, does it?
Just apply Flamel.
Huh.
Hey, it worked.
Okay, interesting.
Huh. A solitary page. Looks like it was torn out of a book. Is this it? Really?
Is that the formula for the Sorcerer's Stone?
Alright, let's see what this says. Huh. Interesting. I should tell Buzz about this right away. He'd better have a cell phone signal.
Yeah, you better have.